Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Frank, what stands out when you look at the wetlands?
The swampland, the gators, really it's a good driving golf course, Rich. Not a lot of fairway bunkers in play here at Wetlands, but you drive the ball well here. You really can get a good score out here at Wetlands. They play the web.com here every now and again, so we've seen some good scores over the years, but always fun to be playing in Florida. Sun on your back, warm golf conditions.
Wow,
are you kidding me?
Robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. Been a little too much of that, Frank. Just sort of ho-hum pars.
In this tournament, but
action is really starting to heat up as we make our way toward the closing stretch. Let's get you out to the 15th hole.
He goes after it like he is here. Smokes it.
Got like a big wide fairway.
Long,
on the side.
just make longer.
Right down.
315. Nice position, short grass, second shot. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. This is a pretty long putt here. You'd be happy to get this to within 2 or 3 feet. You really want to take the stress out of that next putt.
Hi, Panda.
Dear, what up?
Everybody left. It's not your fault or anything. To get off.
Pretty good stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
Get the fuck out of my face.
It's sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a
Good
bonus.
job, man. Fucking
Even par,
dude.
currently.
I did.
You should have FaceTime.
A birdie will send him to 1 under on the leaderboard.
I'm gonna say hello to anybody who might be watching.
Oh shit, what up, viewers?
I'm doing
Making our move to the home
I figured to
stretch.
get some excitement back.
Par 4, and a
because
good
I haven't
one
done live
at
streams in a while.
455 yards.
I do career mode in
to
golf.
actually get a good run for the clubhouse because the holes are short coming in. So good drive
That's what
here.
you're playing right now?
Find the putting surface.
About that Rory McIlroy
right here.
PGA Tour for only $10.
Long and straight.
What?
That's how you do it.
It's called Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. It's kind of like the new version of
Good
the
strike,
Tiger Woods games.
good lie,
Oh,
good
shit,
chance to
that's
attack the
It's
pin.
on sale for
Frank,
$10.
really good chance
Black
from
Friday.
this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Well, that's what's up, dude.
Oh yeah.
I went and got a burrito.
Fuck yeah, dude. Should play Brian, by the way.
Oh, dude,
Oh
I
no,
was
look out,
wondering.
Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this
Those
is
boy, this
going.
I was wondering whose boy this was.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
It's yours, man.
Why does he have all the luck?
So coming off the birdie on the previous hole, a chance now for yet another one.
And momentum all in his favor.
Ooh, long birdie putt. Let's go.
Setting himself
Yeah,
up
now
for
I'm
a
at
good
2 under.
weekend. The Wiley golf instructor
I'm
makes
19th
his
place.
birdie.
So hey, man. I don't mean to. Hey, brother bear. I don't mean to. Hey, man.
Here we go at the
Hey.
17th. It's a par 3, and it takes one good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this
Brother
length,
Bear.
Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a
Spicy
little draw.
jalapeno, dude.
And that is also the avenue provided by those 2 bunkers. One short left and the other one back right.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
What's going on in your golf game,
Ooh,
dude?
I got it. I'm doing a career mode, so you
Starting
play
to
like
move
random.
on this
You play like
leaderboard
random
now,
holes during the
Frank.
game.
Got a nice look to it.
Like,
The who's who.
so like it'll say like it'll put you on the 14th
Well, this
hole
is
and
it,
say
Frank.
you're
The
down by this
18th
much.
hole,
Now,
and
now,
on
go
paper,
out
it looks
there
like
and
you
get
can
back
get
in
this
it,
one. You
know
can
what I
make a
mean, type
birdie because it's only
And then you take a few holes
377
3
yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a
And then,
nice drive. Doesn't even have to
and
be
then
a
it
drive.
basically
It's
straight to career. I'm actually
short
playing as
iron
Chevy
wedge.
character from the movie.
Short par 4,
check.
and well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too,
serious?
because a little walk
Yeah,
to the
because he's
clubhouse
tight
there
web.
on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Doesn't really look like too much like him in the face, but the outfit's
It's tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. That is an excellent play right there. The approach giving him another good look as this putt for birdie.
Yes, another birdie. All right, I went
That's
from
an important
55th
birdie
place.
That was a great first day out there, Rich.
I really enjoyed it. We saw a lot of
I finished
birdies,
the day
excellent
at
play,
four-
and some
I'm now in
impressive
fourth
names
place,
on top of
4
this
under.
leaderboard. Anybody's game.
So
Hell yeah.
you already know who it is, man. All right, so
Dude, we've established your boy Brian.
did we? Or all right, I'm 4 under for the day.
So can you keep like, is that like it? You have to wait till like tomorrow to do more?
No. You play.
Because that would be crazy.
Yeah, like realistic. I always thought about that, like doing like a realistic, where your team plays that day, like a baseball game. If you're doing like a career mode with people, so you have to play like wait till that day at that time, and then you can play, or wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you have like, that would be cool.
EA Sports,
Madden should
in
get on that, but
association
Madden's
with the
too busy,
PGA Tour,
jerking each other
proudly
off.
presents
Really worried about
the
it.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Yeah,
Today,
you out
it's
there, I'm
live
sorry, but
second-round
that's the truth.
coverage of the BioWare Classic. Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he was thinking on that.
Oh, birdie!
Yes,
I
he
chipped
pulled
in
it.
for a birdie, dude.
Unbelievable.
I'm
From that
fucking on
distance.
fire right now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Fucking
Now to the
bitch.
fifth hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left.
Power
It really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters, are you straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway?
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards.
I hit it through the trees, Panda.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting
Oh,
up.
man, dude,
It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Sorry, that was a loud rapper, Brian.
It's all good, dude.
Sorry, dude, I'm a loud rapper.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
Yeah, you ever heard that dude, Rhythmatic? He's fucking
Well, that
sick.
is an
dude. He's
exceptional
fucking
shot
loud.
He's
on the
fucking
green
loud,
and
dude.
in position for a birdie.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I
full
turned
melody
it
now.
down, and I could
Now
still
this
hear
for
him pretty
birdie. Came away
aggressively.
with par in the previous round.
Man, I still hear him pretty
And with that birdie,
aggressively.
moving into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
And we're starting to
I'm in the top
notice
5
the
now.
name.
I got 2 birdies in a row right now.
On to the par 4
Three
sixth
rolling.
here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway. That might be worth considering for the short hitters. Try and flash it across the narrowest part of those wetlands, 276 yards. And of course, the more horsepower you got, actually the easier this tee shot becomes.
Yeah, I crushed that ball.
Wow, Frank, look at
Who
that.
do you think you are? I am.
How it just blistered that tee shot.
That has to be 325 if it's an inch.
Who the fuck do you think you are? I am.
Oh, I almost hit it in the hole
Can't
from
hide the
30,
flag
130
stick from
yards
that
out.
man. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can
Another
quickly
birdie,
go in the
let's
right
go.
direction if he makes this.
That is some good work right there.
And now in
Birdie,
third place,
one
Panda.
shot closer to the lead.
Oh yeah.
Here's another scoring opportunity,
What are you
Frank.
playing?
A par 5. The 7th is just a shade under
Drop my
600
fucking
yards.
salsa. That's
And it
what I'm
bends
playing.
gently to the
Oh,
left.
hey, guess what I
Rich.
got?
Longer hitters can obviously get home, and worrying about with that second shot if you can reach.
Yeah, I got
The
myself 20
wetlands
bucks
are
on
well
Black
to the
Friday.
right of this hole for the
Nice.
second shot. But
I
if
got
you
the
want to play with a
$25
free
edition,
shot,
but I guess
then
gives
that's
you
a
some new
very safe,
costumes and
conservative way,
upgrades and
and
shit.
really
Yeah,
shouldn't
you
cause
got
you
the-
any problems whatsoever.
You got the
Can't
achievement
ask for much
package.
more here at the 7th. He has hit a
Or
good one.
whatever it's called.
Second shot.
Basically, all the people who have Horizon right now, they have to beat it on different levels of difficulties to get like these new costumes and face paints.
That
and
was a
stuff like
big,
that.
bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move.
The DLC is
Putt for
dope
eagle
though, dude.
coming up.
The Frozen Wilds or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
When's that
shit's
supposed to come
fun.
out?
Oh, it's already out. I've been playing it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, as soon as it dropped, I picked it up. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, dude. It's a fun game. It's got a great story, too.
Damn, I overputted this.
So the eagle goes begging. Still has this for birdie.
It's always cool hunting.
Boy, this could be a
fucking,
tough one right here, Frank.
Giant, like,
It's a
robots
very
and
long
shit.
putt, Rich.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
That may have been a bit too much to ask for there. That distance putt, Frank.
Yeah, it's fine to be greedy before you hit the putt, but after you've hit it,
I got
two
par.
from that distance,
Still sitting-
Frank, how does that par help his
I'm
cause?
still sitting pretty.
certainly doesn't hurt it.
8th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole,
Squash that
Frank?
I
competition,
do, actually,
bro.
but you have to have a little look at your yardage book, because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat and, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
Yeah, a tree, but actually
Well,
worked
that's
out
how you
better
play
than I
the
thought it
game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Did you like
And
ricochet off
something
of it or
over the
something?
putt.
would. Yeah, I hit the top branch and I still like got a good shot on the green.
Fuck
Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still,
The fucking,
reasonable
the putting
chance
is the
for
hardest
par
part
here.
easily.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to
That's
birdie
the
every hole.
hardest part in any golfing game.
That's true.
has his par.
It doesn't hold your hand. It says, "Hey, where's your hand at?" Right here. Smack.
2 rounds
there
in the
and
books,
play.
Frank, and a good spot from which to make a
Now
move.
your hand
Yeah,
hurts.
well positioned.
Now your hand hurts.
Really, you know, if you're leading, it's a
Everyone's
different
watching.
pressure.
Everybody's watching.
Being
you,
in the
dumb
chaser
bitch.
pack there, playing well, what a
They're
great
calling you a
position
dumb
to
bitch.
go into with 2
So what
rounds
have
to
I
go.
You
done?
can't hear it because they gotta be quiet.
Yeah.
Because you're a silly bitch.
You will not make this putt, you jackass. You will not make this putt, you jackass.
Jackass! He just fucking hits him.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when he runs away, ha ha ha, jackass!
See, those movies were gold.
Fuck yeah, they were. This is the early Adam Sandler days. Before the whole fucking stupid, disrespectful 8 or 6, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah.
EA Sports, in association with the
They all can't stay
PGA
on top
Tour,
forever, you know.
proudly presents
Yeah, man.
the season-long race
Yeah, man, Big Brother,
for the
I'm on your
FedEx
side,
Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Here we go. Big hit. Oh! That ball's fucking flying, dude.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, just a beautiful day out there today, but there
How
are
long
some
has it been since
challenges.
you played Destiny?
There's tricky winds up there. You've really
Oh,
got to
man,
focus
wow,
in on
actually.
exactly how strong it
Me
is and
too,
what
dude.
direction, because it's very easy
been
to make a
forever.
mistake.
No particular
of hitting
reason
the wrong
either.
club
I just
out here.
haven't
To
played
make
it.
a mistake with the wrong club choice, even a good swing is not going to get rewarded.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Yeah, I've just been playing other games.
Yeah, like, and it wasn't even that, like,
And with
I
that
hate
birdie,
Destiny,
he
or
moves to
I got
third
tired of Destiny.
place.
It was literally, yeah, the same thing. It was just like other games came along. Around that time,
Moving on to
NBA
the
came
tricky
out,
14s here at the Wetlands. It's 204
we
yards,
played
but
something
there is
together.
plenty of trouble out there.
But I mean, just other games kind of came out, unfortunately.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Midway through this
Are you
back
guys gonna
nine,
get
could
Battlefront
use this birdie here at the 14th.
I don't know. We're still waiting for the
Snake
whole
that.
microtransaction bullshit. Apparently, a lot of it's like Taco. Oh, Taco has it, I think, because Hobby got it. You know, on the game share.
A lip out's fine as long as it
Taco has
doesn't
but
happen.
He said he
to
played
you.
it. It was just like ridiculous.
Makeable
the game
putt
sharing
right
bullshit.
here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par.
Yeah, that was
I'm not the game
Good
sharing,
putt.
the fucking microtransaction bullshit.
yeah. I'd heard something that that Reddit like invents
Stepping up
them
here on the
to
15th tee at the Wetlands.
reduce
This
like
is a
the hours you have to play to
590-yard par
unlock each
5.
character or whatever.
Yeah, because it was
Leg
like
stroke.
fucking 40 hours for one
Wait, so it
character,
was like 40 hours or some shit like that. Yeah.
and then they reduced
Looks
it
to
to
be putting
6,
everything
which is
into
still
this
a lot,
one.
you know, if you think
Just
about it.
destroyed it.
That's not too bad. I mean, depending on how many
Perfect
characters
drive.
there are, but that's like,
Just
I don't know.
tattooed that. Now from a good position in the fairway,
did make
his
a point.
second shot.
About like wanting to be able to have that feeling of achievement to unlock something, but I feel like that really only works in games like, I don't know, like third person, like Bloodborne, God of War, Last of Us,
Yeah.
Fallout, stuff like that. And with Battlefront, like all people want to do is get in the game, drive any and everything that they can, shoot anything and everything they can, fly in space, do space battles, and kill people with fucking Yoda. Like,
Yeah,
Wow, and
exactly.
with that eagle, Frank,
I just chipped in for an
only
eagle
two
right now.
shots
Let's
back.
go.
All of a sudden,
I'm
put
sorry, I
the
didn't
name
interrupt
back
you,
into
but
the
I
mix.
completely-
Just
I
when
get
we
you,
thought
like-
it might be too late.
The feeling of accomplishment is there.
Making our
It's
move
cool,
to the
like,
home
damn,
stretch.
I earned
The
this character.
16th. It's a
But yeah,
par
like
four and a good
the
one at
casual
455
fans are just going to be
yards.
like, I just
And
want to fucking
chance
unlock
to
these
actually
cool
get a good
people
run
from
for
like
the
the movie,
clubhouse
the movie that's
because
being.
oh
that
yeah,
was a
and then
fairly
like that's
short
also
coming in.
one
So
of
good
these
drive
type of
here.
games, like
Find
it's
the putting service. Maybe start the roll
multiplayer
right
based too. You
here.
know what I mean? Like that achievement of unlocking something.
Officials calling that one
I don't
around
know.
310 yards.
I get you.
Chance
feel
to
like you
set
get that
himself
stuff
up
like
for a
how,
good
like,
scoring opportunity with his
I don't
second
know, like how
shot here.
Destiny does it. Like you get drops and rolls for better guns and this and that, and you can do different ways to like. If they had a system like that inside of Battlefront, I feel like the multiplayer
Can't hide the
aspect
flagstick from that man.
would really
It was just
melt with that.
unbelievable
a lot
that
more.
never deviated offline.
Like, cause in multiplayer, like I don't give a crap about like grinding out a bunch of
Pretty
different
much doing
missions.
everything right
And
there.
it's not even missions, it's a bunch of
11
different
under for the
multiplayer
tournament.
matches. It's capture the flag, or
Here we go at
it's
the
take
17th.
this,
It's a
or
par
do
3, and
this,
it takes
do
one
that.
good strike. That's what
Like,
you like
just
about
fighting.
par 3s of this length,
You know what I
Frank.
mean? It's just the objective
238
changes.
yards. Can't fake it
Like,
here.
You certainly
shit.
can't, and that green just shapes
fucking
a little bit
get
to the
my,
player's
like,
right.
kill
So the
streak
best
or
shot to
whatever,
hit in
you
here
know,
would be a little draw. And that is also the avenue provided
And
by
I
those
get like
two
have cool
bunkers.
stuff
One
like
short
add-ons, like
left
hey,
and
we're
the other
gonna do
one
this
back right.
exclusive lightsaber.
No
burn.
problems
It's
there.
like,
Really good approach shot. And now,
$9.99.
good looking
I
birdie.
don't give a shit. I'm never gonna buy it, but people will because it's cool. And that's cool. If they want to spend their money on that, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was
But
just
it
begging
sucks
there
just, like,
for a good putt.
The game content
not a gimme,
itself for
but
sure.
well within his range.
It shouldn't be microtransactions. Like we paid $60 like the Star Wars character. That's stupid.
I feel you.
And he makes it for par.
All right, I'm on the 18th hole. Let's do this. Yes. I got to finish strong.
Well, this is it,
I'm up-
Frank.
I'm
the
up-
18th hole.
I'm up one right
And
now. I'm in first
on
place.
paper, it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this par four.
boom.
And I always like that shot, birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Good contact, good result. Frankie's
Yeah, hit it
cranking it and
330
banking it. Giant
338
drives,
yards.
a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just dream for. We know golf's not that
That's
easy.
what's up. Hell yeah.
But on a day like today, savor it and just keep going. Keep doing it.
You guys suck at golfing.
have good days. I have bad days.
On the green, and a chance for birdie. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
There we go.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, that front page of the leaderboard has been looking good all week.
You're exactly right, Rich. I think our winner is certainly going to come from that list right now. I'm excited for tomorrow's final round.
Ooh, my short putting upgraded. Nice. I'm in the lead. I'm 12 under. Next close to me is Rory McIlroy, 10 under. All right.
Wait, what? McLemore's 10 under, dude? Damn.
McLemore. The last round, you have to battle rap him while you're golfing. It uses your actual microphone and voice recognition.
It's not really like battle rapping. It's kind of like stand-up poetry with like some mellow beat behind in the background.
Yeah. Like that.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the BioWare
the
Classic.
Ball get up in the tree caught.
It is just an ideal day for golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We're getting set for all the action this afternoon at Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Florida. And this is certainly a challenge, Frank.
It is. We really should rename it Drylands because that's the way you want to play this golf course. If you're not dry, then you are going to be wet. That swampland is just all the way around this golf course. In between it, though, is fairway. So fairway, the goal all day today.
And as always, with the state of Florida,
They're probably giving you awkward looks too, like
the changing winds.
Anything you need?
Like,
Great, too.
Beautiful.
Glasses are fucking covered in shit.
This makes me not want to fucking like stop here ever again.
The last par
Are you
5
gonna
on
tell
this
him?
golf course is the 15th. It's
dog,
590
that's
yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
It certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. Flush
No,
yard
but in the
tee shot,
past
you
3
can
days,
definitely
I've
get
put in
home.
30
Shorter hitters,
hours.
just set it up for a nice wedge
Damn,
shot.
dude, nice.
But if you are going to go at this
right?
par 5 and 2, well protected
Well,
by
I mean,
those 3
everyone's in
bunkers.
reserves.
Wait, I mean, so wait, what's your base pay?
That's an absolute tracer right there.
When I'm bartending,
In the
it's 7.
fairway,
When I'm serving,
And well
it's
over
7.75.
320 yards.
Oh, nice.
This is a good-looking shot.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. In the past 3
And a
days,
chance for eagle after that perfectly placed shot.
made 600
15
and some odd
feet away.
dollars.
Rich, how can you leave an eagle putt?
Well, you can't. I mean, that's
The one,
embarrassing.
you can leave a par putt, birdie putt, an eagle putt.
Might want to just shut the game down. Quit playing. He's made it.
How's
Yeah.
World War II? You guys digging it? You guys been playing it a lot?
Yeah, it's fun. It's
Final
getting,
par 5
I
on the
got
backside
frustrated a
here
little
at the
bit today, but I
Wetlands.
mean,
It's
most
590
shooting games kinda do
yards.
that, you know?
Which is
You
really a
have people who
tempting
can be
yardage, a
assholes.
good tee shot, perhaps
But no,
in
it's
the
a
par
solid
5
gameplay,
and 2.
dude.
But this green well protected
Really,
by
like-
3
like
bunkers, 2 on the left side
Graphics,
and 1 short
the
right. But
multiplayer, the story mode.
fortune favours the brave. At least that's what I was told.
Oh, my
Wow,
God.
Frank, look at that one. How it just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has
think
to
it's
be
still on sale
325
for the
if it's an
weekend.
inch.
Let's see. Where is the sales? I'm in the store right now.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Digital Deluxe is $10 off. That's what we're doing this.
And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
If I'm down to spend $100 on
Par 317,
let me find
Frank,
it.
it's 238 yards.
There's still a chance for birdie here, though. Green shape's a little bit to the player's right, so a nice high draw coming in here. Even finding the middle of the putting surface will give you a chance to putt to really any position on this green.
Just the game itself is only $60.
Second shot.
So I don't know
Good
if
look at
it's-
the green.
I think it's just the digital deluxe that's on sale.
Yeah, I tried to look it up on Amazon, but I don't think there was anything.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I want to hold out though and wait for next year's games. Like God of War and Last of Us 2.
Okay, good shot
It on, it
on
hit
the
the
dance
hole,
floor.
but it was going too fast, so I kind of making sure that it's all good.
Still under that par though, right?
Oh, dude, I am still in the lead. Let's see. McIlroy was
That's how you
nipping up.
maintain momentum.
All right, I got
Make those
3
putts for par.
stroke lead going to the final hole.
Nice.
Golf sounds so
Final
dirty,
hole here
huh?
at the Wetlands Golf and Country
What?
Trouble out there somewhere.
Well,
Golf
not
sounds
really
so
if you keep
dirty,
your
like the
wits about
terminology
you.
and
Just
shit.
position the tee
I
shot.
got
You don't have to
3
hit
stroke
driver down
lead
here.
going into
Even
the
a
next
3-wood's
hole.
only going to leave a short iron.
Yeah,
The 3-wood,
I was gonna make a
250,
joke.
260 yards. Do the
Sorry.
maths. It's only 120
Oh,
yards
that's all
left.
good, dude.
With
That was
that,
like
with a
David,
scoring
dude.
club,
Suck
try and
a
get that
dick,
inside
David
10,
Gay.
15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This
It's
is the last hole.
Yeah,
You've got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. There gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
Well, that's how you play the game. Right there.
Come on, Islam, and welcome to Japan.
So the dominant performance
That one girl
continues.
that
Yeah, we're watching
is that
two
one girl that
tournaments
sounds like she
right
has no
now. The
interest
one
in
at
the
the top
song.
and the rest.
Everybody get up, it's time to
What a
slam
great
now.
tournament finish. This one is in the books.
Going
Look who
down,
finished
welcome to
on
the
top of the
nation.
leaderboard.
Rich, this has to go down as a
Come on.
classic. Our champion was simply on
Hang
fire.
on.
And
Oh,
I'm
he-
looking forward
he's
now to
playing
see how
Assassin's Creed,
next
so he
week
got out of the
pans
party.
out.
I try and make him stay, man. I'm sorry.
Just couldn't do it, dude. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just like in the PlayStation store, just looking at shit.
Hey, Panda, I'll look on Cyber Monday for you and see if Call of Duty goes on sale. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, if it goes down a little bit, I might pick it up. I don't know.
Fuck yeah,
Wait,
dude.
what? Oh, dude. See, and then this is the reason why I don't ever buy new games, because